Under Kenya's constitution, every child has a right to free and compulsory basic education. The country introduced free primary education almost 20 years ago and free day secondary education more recently, but equitable access remains a major challenge. Girls, in particular, are consistently absent from school on average for 4 days of every 28 days, meaning they lose 13 learning days a term or 6 weeks across the school year, all because their families cannot afford sanitary towels for their menstrual cycle.
You cannot afford the pad, you have to use the blanket or kate nguo utumie ama tissue. So inaweza kufanya hawezi move, unakaa tu place moja. Sometimes ungejiuliza saa kwani yule lumba msichana kwa sababu unaona kana kwamba kuna mwenye anakea kukuhusu. So hadi unasema au prefer kwenda shule, so unaona tu kayo, but since zianze kuletwa is that unaona at least kuna mwenye anakurecognize as a girl.
Sikuwa nafurahia juu pia mimi pia nasikia uchungu kama mzazi. Sasa ilikuwa inambidi aende hata muangalie rafiki yake amuombe, saa zingine huyo rafiki yake pia hatapata huko. Sasa inambidi atumie kitu kama nguo. Sasa alikuwa tu ameboeka ako kwa nyumba, ako lonely.
The challenge we were facing is that we couldn't come to school because we were afraid that the boys will laugh at us because we were always staining our clothes, and our parents were financially challenged buying the sanitary towels to us.
Jacqueline Chetniano, a class 6 pupil who took her own life last week.
In 2019, around September, October, thereabout, there was an article in the newspaper of a 14-year-old girl who actually had committed suicide after being mocked by students in school because she got her menses and she didn't have a pad, so her dress was soiled. So we picked that up. Our first point was Ministry of Education, and we had our first meeting with the ministry. They are the ones who referred to us on the local manufacturers.
It is my great pleasure this morning to join you today during the donation of sanitary towels to 180,000 girls from disadvantaged backgrounds. This initiative that will go a long way to ensure our children attend schools on all days of the month.
Now that the government started introducing this thing, girl-child performance, there is very stiff competition. Pregnancy is unheard of in this school. Some of the things that maybe used to make children run away or look for money from boyfriends is these sanitary pads. A standard was set, but now everybody is equal.
Since we got the pads, we are not afraid to come to school. We improved in hygiene and more girls have enrolled in our school. I am happy because last term my performance improved and I was the top in our class.
My performance started growing up. I started being the best performed. I also became the school leader now that I know everything is well at home, even at school, and I don't have some other shameful thing to do.
The 300 million shilling program has had tremendous impact in the lives of girls and their families right across Kenya, giving them a boost of confidence, enabling them to put their best foot forward in the classroom, and relieving significant financial strain in their home. One key difference about M-PESA Foundation's approach is it's not just solely about sanitary pads, but also about health education of both girls and boys.
I'm very proud to work for M-PESA Foundation, for sure. But being part of a team that is creating change, transforming lives makes me feel very good even as a woman.